Oh, the Uber has a corner when you're corner.
I have this message. Obabi, who is in my life, sent it to me right now.
Wow. I think she's in our lives.
Later, maybe I'll be that show.
Okay, what's it?
But your mom is the same. Life is good, right?
Yes, we're still looking and chasing for the paper.
And I see CKD said, I mean,
really, and those.
You're still chasing for some.
We need to like do more investments, apart from the music and help a couple of youths out there, because it's not me pet, but I think we need to also project Ghana music to the next level. It might not be me alone, but there are upcoming people who are also coming up that we need to also support. So
okay, later be the investment in Hong Kong, but the NSHA fear I think it was a week today. Maybe our Fantasy Dome. Right, the Rain concert, Sana Freno, and I'll launch a
Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy. Yeah. Okay, so can one sem kakrachi be our name about Wonder Boy? How many tracks you have in it? Why you decided say this particular time now we album nepi near Kobu and one sem kakra?
Okay, briefly, the message I can say Wonder Boy album is an album to motivate, the next generation coming. When I mean the next generation, me share street nuswa. I find like boys from from 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, like, loving the Shatta movement and seeing the impact I create our industry. And I feel, it's time for us to also like encourage them, to motivate them to know that it doesn't be an easy road from Fantana to Shatta Wale, and they shouldn't just see like me buyer like just yesterday, but I started from somewhere. So it's an album that's out here, it comes with some sweetness, but the vibes in it also preaches a lot about a journey, from a young man from one direction to the other. So briefly, it's just to motivate, and I take it like a gospel album, because my father said the Nyame Woman is strictly, was strictly directed by God. So I just, had to just put it out there for people to really learn something from it. And, show us I organize it, I believe, this trip, I told my team, we needed to get, a bigger space, for everything I hear again, because the last one, Rain concert now, I think we positioned the place horizontally, like, so we got like people and the space beside the dome. But this trip, make sure I'm saying, at least we can put some VVIP seats in there. So, with the whole intention of getting like some corporate people around, at the same space, no way, and I think we got the numbers, over, what we got last year, and I really thank God for that. But only time I was saying, the TV video, we say, those are the normal things we always find in the industry happening to us. But basically, everything went well. I think the date I chose was because of my birthday on the 17th of October. Okay. And, I had to push it on the 19th, and, it went successfully, and we just thank God for it. Okay.
And they say, what can about a man for us, more about the numbers and go for Rain concert as compared to the previous one. So, on your you think a man for buy contrary to your can?
Yes, because this trip, I think the crowd nearby, and it was more than last year, because last year, horizontal. Okay. But this year, I think someone say your friend is saying Fantasy Dome no straight say in a straight form.
This time around, we're in a vertical.
Yeah, vertical. Not for any space from back from. But most of the time, so I think about security and safety. What am I saying? So, and we created a space at the back, because most of my shows are in Kofobano. You find people collapsing, be a blackout in so we always create that space at the back for people to just, get that free space. So there was a space at the back which we made last year like the same way, but I don't know why focus and confirm, because people really came, and the numbers were great, and I really love like most of the industry people who also came to support. So Like sometimes you see from that kind of thing to come and argue and explain to people, say but the fans really made it possible, and we had a very wonderful show, and we closed around six something in the morning. It was great.
I mean, two other things about a rain concert has to do with Baku Nia, two Nyanyum to ni Kwaw Kesse.
Okay.
A man for two bottles Nini Amako stage in Brown now performer. First of all, Mimbisa at your saying Diana Kafaho.
Well, for that, no, I would like to apologize to his management. I would like to tell them, say, it was so unfortunate, say, Bibi Sabesi, and you know, it's about life lessons. You know, I've seen his video several times. Say, you know, all my fans, you know, warning says on Shamu 1-on-1 of the board. When you're a big artist, you know, you're a brand, and you know, if you have to beef, you beef professionally. You know, like me, if I want to beef somebody, I don't beef their fans. I beef the person professionally for us to like have the game going. What's my say? So I think it's a lesson he's also going to learn from, because he has videos out there that Oshiame fans are money near mine, you know, and it's so unfortunate. Say Sadio and the C1. So, but I really apologize for that, and I just want to, you know, tell his management, you know, we're still a team. He's my school father. You know what I say? He's also supported me in school before. So, people should just, you know, accept the fact that it's a game. So next time when it goes on stage, you know, and I believe the fans, most of them, I've told them, you know, we have fan base heads that have spoken to them, say, you know, among Kasani, among fans, so they can really desist from that. So we're good.
Okay, who can school for that, Chichi? What do you mean by it?
Oh no, Kwakasi went to Winneba, you know, and before he completed, that was when I was entering the school. So I actually heard of him, you know, more squad you know, so I actually call him school father anytime. And he knows, like, he's my school dad, you know. I don't have any beef with Kwakasi, but I think people feel I have something to do with him, and it was because of the fans, like the way our fans know, attacking and also attacking my brand, no. That was why people thought we have beef, but you know, I still give him that respect as a school father. So.
Okay, maybe I can't be so chichim kakra. Yeah, so there any professional beef?
Well, professional beef, yeah, beef, you know, guy healthy to, you know, the industry. You know, sometimes we can't always eat. I like what Sugu said, right? He said to beef. I'm serious. I'm serious. Let me be serious, please, Bajo. Let me do my work. I don't get this opportunity.
Yeah. I like that. I like that.
Radio station.
Yes, I like that.
You know, I said professional beef because, you know, sometimes it's good for the industry, but you know, it's how you attack it. You know, like me per se, I can, you know, create a beef around and, you know, make it seem like it's real. You know, but so far as we are not having the violence, the guns in there, the knives in there, and ammunition is there, bottle throwing here and there, we're good. You know, because I don't think that thing has happened to Samini before. Because when I was beefing Samini, he was always on me like that. You know, he wasn't onto the fans. You know, so I believe Samini like behaved professionally. You know, even Stoneboy, you know, one or two kakaya people. You know, we didn't have that issue. He wasn't concentrating on the fans. He was always, you know, making some statements here and then, some songs which I heard, and that's why I'm saying like professionally. You know, it shows how business minded you are with your craft. Yeah.
So again on the rain concerts, now another issue of MCC, man for Fantana. And what happened on stage about sanity partner? Your comment and also Diana Kafahu.
Well, I think it's so unfortunate, but it happens to every female or every woman, you know. And I think we should just, you know, have to pardon her for this, because she really meant to come to that concert. You know, she's my cousin too. You know? So like, you know, me from America, like my party list from America, you know. You know, so she was like,
I can't say I need the piano, yes, I chance wait.
Yeah.
And then, Mama,
me feel free.
Yeah, Mama, me diet and I say, no, chairman, one of the music bodies, no. Gap in the Omoye meeting, that could almost Casa, Omoya, no, say, yeah. Mama Mindi chairman, Mama Shatta Wale.
Yeah, you know. So basically, like, I'll catch her myself a song, and she really wanted to perform, you know. And I've been talking to her from when she bought her, you know, singles out, you know, from Bullet's record label, and she's doing good. It's just that, you know, or a little bit of timidity, but I'm trying to bring her. So once she came up on stage. That day, she actually, spoke to me before she came on stage, and she told me about it, But in Kwaw, I actually told her not to speak about it, but so management, so on your Mudili, so I believe they came out to, apologize to the public in Yama, but it can happen to every female, and women are very, vulnerable. They are sweet, so we need to also take care of them well. So sadly, so it can happen to any female in our industry, and I really want people to just pardon her for that, because it's a craft. She really wanted to, exhibit her talent, and that's what she came to do. And
okay,
I think next time she won't wear something short for people to take that.
Okay.
Side.
Before I make my next question, may the people be baba two anymore.
But
people know my true be was soon to be who are their mature soon.
Okay.
No, Fantana, men Fantana, Fantana. Only two anymore.
I'm a brepa. You do not.
Who shall pen for Becca? Right, so Wonder Boy. What's the story? Dia any abakwaseme wo Wonder Boy. Dia ntina ofa ASI di ne de to ya album no so.
The me can say insurana like any nyama mafamu no. Like sometimes I'm to me go am ntem ho ase because nyame ayama don't be like like I feel like no, I need to share it with like the world. What am I saying? That's why I said, watching from 12, 13, 14, 15 years, 16 years, like youth or mobile, they look at me with a certain picture. Say like they see me like a star, right? But I really want to, but I'm preaching like the being called mumu. Like that motivation. Say, it hasn't been easy. But maybe a Shatta Wale and a Bandana, Abedane Shatta Wale, and now Muhune say. So it's an album to motivate, it's an album to inspire. Say, Bibia, you just need to be focused, but first of all, like the most of all, you need to just like life from so yeah, treat me at the Kagaba and yes, so that's the whole idea about the Wonder Boy album. Because me say Nyama Mafemono. Sometimes like I feel it's God's will. Say Mafemo. We are humans. Yeah, mistakes. But so me Nyama be a Mafemo like struggles. Bloggers. Certain things on radio. I feel like no. God wanted me to go through this. Mr. George Quinn, I beg you, and your budget. My trust taxi driver, sir, I get before. So yeah, and we've had a whole lot of issues, but anytime he calls me, he sees something he wants to support. I mean, album way launch where he say he was supporting with certain things underground. What am I say? I'll be ending, but people might feel say, "Yeah, many chatters what problem into you or problem now." But I've learned a whole lot about life. Say life is not always going to be smooth, and that is why I brought out an album like that. Say, "Oh, life more." Don't feel say, okay, you want to have everything smooth. At least once in a while, but don't see it as an obstacle and I'll be able to stop you from where you want to go to. And I think I really have to share this with the world. That's why I created the album like that.
Okay. I mean, who didn't come to see okay, be about your investment. Obviously, me sure said Sikado do aunya Nina fee a year and young to business in Ghana saying send it to Mao.
Well, me want to say, yeah, musicians, baby, fire craft no serious. What am I say? And this thing, like I say it every time on radio, say, the way I mean, major man, me want to say business. What am I saying? And I'm really trying to urge other artists to understand it from that point of view. But let's take, for example, say, Yawa Ghana say. That guy, how do you call it? Runtown. Obo Ningyom no. Oshia. Obia almost all the Nigerian artists stole that line. Because some believe he say, no, we be a draw beer. Yang na bet me out a year juma also. But Oshia Yang Ghana, Obia person creating a trend. And when you go to iTunes, like top 20 songs, you see Nigerian artists. Why? Because all of them are on a certain tempo, a DJ snapper. And that's why the DJs play their songs so much in Ghana. And we don't have to blame Ghanaian DJs for playing their songs. But Australian industry now, me release BBC Melissa, piece person called release BB no say no so music. But the thing has gotten to a point where we need to take it as business. You might have the talent, but when you don't have the business mind to push this thing, you won't get to where you want to get to. And you know, some of the artists too, because they are close to like industry players more, no, and they feel say, oh no, so you know, they can promote it in a way. Yes, we'll promote it, but it won't get to the world. Nigerians are creating a space whereby 20 Nigerians are creating space whereby 20
more like torture.
But your listeners, they're more studio don't know no. You know, Nigerians are creating a platform now. So bomb munuma, it's on Bob 50. I'm creative fapem. Hey, Chia make there. Next time, I'm a tree dictionary. You know, I'm creative fapem no. At the pem, yeah. You know, and the whole thing is looking like and see but I say Ghanaian musicians are always trying to be like champions in their own world, and that is and then they're higher no. But
I mean, besides, that's me okay, and if you 2 hours the 2J. A idea one kasa oh yeah. Oh, my main site example to say be a Unia Samini, Stoneboy, Sarkodie, Abo Trendy, Waboyum be office be a Ghana for Aja too. Would you say who are a young Casano? Oh, meaning we are me fire. Actually, Sarkodie and a ball beat you and I'm fist a Ghana for na me fire me as Shatta Wale na me so medical account.
A very good question. I will be saying because you see, I check me say me you know when I want to follow a Jamaican artist because I love dancehall. I follow the ones that hit the market. This all BT said Beanie Man, Shaggy, Bujubantin. Edi am friend na onim Edino. Let me tell you how like my main control the way I went low to even study some things in Ghana. Obiti said patapa. Obo one corner and I'm ish. Naga we dey anyuma obo anko for pay there. No, I need to quickly jump on something like that. And I did Freedom. Freedom is circulating worldwide. Say me about Freedom, the way Uncle Fu Yano. Me say, oh, because Patapa's song went worldwide.
And the inspiration if you
Patapa.
Okay.
My main country will be so. You see, Melissa. I studied Kwaw and I made a Melissa. Because me Felisa no, these 19-year-old boys can't come and beat this 22-year-old boy. You know? You know? So that's why I do. But so say Samini those days I was very stubborn. Because Obi catch him, not Nkofo catch him, Charlie but not Raga not do so me but later I saw and I was like, you are a fool. You have to follow Samini, you are a fool. But that time, no, not a pound. So I was like, no, so how can I play with this thing very well? And now, that is what I do. Me tie trend no, na ma follow trend no, because I feel that is the business. Nkofo nim say me what talent, Nkofo nim say me get dance so, Nkofo nim say me get one blah 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 blah. I feel say I've seen the light and where it should go. What's my say? Say Stoneboy Bobby B. Let me feel say oh no, and you know about no. It's trending and it's like a trendy power, which is not about hype but a trendier. I'll just jump on it and move with it because I feel say no, that is how the thing should go like. And I've been doing that and the artists are not realizing why Shatta keeps like knocking and playing hits like now and then because I'm gonna feel say more talent but it's not the talent. Obi what talent cheme. But it's the businessman I made out to and you know say me person me ngeska at least say me the age be at least me to me yeska we want music but me the business say and it's nice. But if I'm watching some of my colleagues doing certain kind of song, I go like, hey, are you not hungry? Me, I'm hungry. You understand me? Like, me, I'm shimmy. You understand me? So that's why I'm saying that if we cannot understand, because Patapa came out, imagine I play Freedom. Imagine Sarkodie played another song like that. Imagine Stoneboy played another song like that. We could have made the world hear of us quickly. But one person, onunko to me pushi Ghana and Koho. But Nigerians, you find them like, oh, they Google iTunes, maybe Namibia. You see Davido, Wizkid, this Uber more. because DJs are following their sequence, and it's so sad. Say, we are not getting that. So that's what I'm saying. To move forward in this industry, you know, we need to stop like the trend. You know, like me person creating me a trend because I'm assuming here, and let's just understand the business and just move on with it. And we can all be happy and be playing the O2 shows at Whiskey Mobile. The place is getting filled up. It's not magic. It's just that they understand themselves, they push themselves, and so they are there.
Just in case you just join us, if you know about kind of Sabria Kasma Bay, do Enciana, Nomi and Sabo, Yane, Nyumtini, Shatta Wale, Nedin, Como, El Studio Muhanum saying that. I'm sure you've heard some of the new ones are Odia Babonting. Bako Hanum Singer, Yeba Bebamao. Earlier, we played Jatabi, Yabo, Badman, Yabo. I think that now we're going to by all means, then California. I don't know why he's playing a song about California. So, and come on in and some no dove super ne baby beside Shatta Wale studio panel members and so me sure some more back you know on baby sa Shatta. So let's enjoy this one here from Shatta Nayamra Niantuaso. I want to know well meaning about say you're the richest. I mean I'm too free kind of scadia will be. And sometimes because I see kind of beefy say I say who boom yanum abonfia. I see so come do munim. So who was Kassa? I ban anyum to phone.
They have never found I've been in the industry for long, so like by God's grace, so yeah, but but you know, it's that's what I'm saying. It's business, you know. If they understand it like that, like Ubia Subetmia Kasasa.
Okay.
But sometimes you ask Ghanaian artists who is Kassa and who is Sika. No, me I don't disclose my Oba because Ushe Jay-Z, Kanye West, Tofi, I don't want travel to internet, so normal. What must I say? But it's not that you are bragging to anybody, but it's also like a motivation. Like Ushe Mayweather say, Nkofu be bashing on any but he's a boxer. Or no, Antonio but Niamo, you know. Like a musician, what I say. So I believe is that little motivation to push somebody to say, and I can't say, Charlie, met me at the Shatta, you know, more than anybody the way I Shatta, and but I guess me brag at chunk for an ABB. It's just a motivational speech. Sometimes I do. Now,
a idea because if I bought to a beer with Japadi beer, Sika, or bet me actually okay, well, I'm worth this much, and I BBC, I'll bet me.
Oh, Mrs. I'm worth like over $10 million. Over and Miss Maka was like I'm very
and no your papa nya dia wo dwa
like so because they are going to
come and view
no because you know like I'll be able to try for myself to acquire like 3 houses in this Silicon. It's not easy. What's my say? And I'm making sometimes it's me how my papa no call your friends saying clean up the hair was recently guys or be pool or other house. I don't think coffee or onufu who's a Shatta and bow until walk off what's our position. But I'm suspected say Kwaw. You go be I beg you, you know. So basically, like that is how like if you know like you know I'm also you know doing businesses thing for like on the low, you know like some companies I mean you know I've made a miscal tour at least I'm seeing some things more. So it's not like sometimes mechanical care, but I just want to encourage and motivate people.
Okay.
You know.
So saying I see canon would you say let's say 20 years to come I mean touch wood say yentimi now sorry name betis okay well Shatta Babe catch say well nyum to business no am wami me yesika enti Ghana for bia momwami mungigi sika na momfa mwami
that American side not judgment there because bo anyame be bom no share example like you know but God has been so good to me. I don't be like I really don't understand what I say because semi bomb quickly he works on it for me. You know, when I tell him I want a particular song, you know, to trend, you know, to make the song a hit, he does it for me. When I tell him I want a particular thing like this year, he does it for me. You know, like he doesn't disappoint me. You know, like I have a whole lot of things that I've told God that why am I? And he said, nobody will ever wake up to even hear that story. Maybe the only story I'm going to say, winning lottery, $25 billion. But to say I didn't use my music money well, I didn't manage myself well, that is like out of the race. Because me, I'm more like I like saving very much, and I don't really spend. Me club, you know, and I'm not a fan of like maybe I'm a person in bar or hat. Nah, me a business. I really want to do things that. Excuse me to say, like your politicians know, even it's not excuse me to say, you know, businesses that are worth, you know, being a billionaire, and that is where my mind is. So, I know they're very hard, kakra. ABA, be better be my be na oh Shatta there for the wabwa crown to me to you and they're normal. Be a wabwa. What's my say? ABA, I mean to you no, but to disappoint God on that level, say ABA Niama why am I I've disappointed him by, you know, using my music money for drugs, you know, going here or spending it on certain things. That is not how I want to encourage the youth of Ghana.
Your personal relationship with maybe a fine Mba has come into and also about news
about desk, no so.
No, never me desk, but I am sure sir. I think that Uji Nipa Bakwa Obaba Kwebia Abrabum Ababe news by Shatamichi.
Yeah.
Sisi amuntem to say.
Oh, yes, try to say solve a problem, you know, because I believe she's understanding what I'm trying to. Because sometimes I'm call radio, she doesn't give me the chance to talk to her, you know. So since I'm call radio, I like to send certain messages across. Now, for man who say, you know, life is not about giddy, what must say, but it's about understanding. You know, bet me a door might be for years, then you guys break up, but. Since we have, you know, kids inside, you know, yeah, we should just try and, you know, be nice to each other because it's not by our might or by strength, you know. So, or responding because my birthday it's been like 11 months now. Not my home majesty, but my birthday or the majesty now I'll be saying in front of Bremy, and I was so happy about it. And I called her to thank her very much. Say this is how I want us to be. You know, I also want to support her because also I bought me with my life. So on yes, she cry. She's giving me a sweet baby boy. You know, I always cherish. So basically, it's just understanding that I want from her. You know, I know a whole lot of people are telling her Nyama, but. So bet I mean now we can work this now because my ex-girl I'm in a jaya from my hustle days, banana days. I remember yes, my two cars mano. My rent mano. What's my say? You know, she's okay. You know, so it's one of those things.
Oh yes, generous people will be.
Oh, me a very romantic, but I won't believe it.
So ex-girlfriend. What a car, my two cars, my ex-girlfriend.
Oh yeah, for real. Wow. Chris Conner knows, like on him saying in Toronto. My boys know him, like you know, they know I'm not lying about it. You know?
No, I see, I see. And 11 months, so I could not share there.
So say 11 months, you know, like she wasn't giving me the chance to meet them.
Why?
I felt if hurt and your first I didn't say a yaw one more and I the yes I know, but or didn't buy and I Kesse say I think it's about time I don't allow me. I mean, mom musica at least make sure the school fees. It's my responsibility. You know, I don't want her to tell people like as if I don't want to do it because I am ever ready to do it for the kid at least every weekend on in our back a piato toys you know I feel for that, so she should just give me that chance to do that. But I'm saying also want to move more. I don't know, they may get too much, you know, okay. But I don't really want to explain or go into it so deep. But you know, am I there? Like I say, I want to make team no more kasa no more, yeah, but I've learned something from her relationship. And now, I never hit her. Okay. What's my say? But things went out, say me but I accepted it like that because they are women. You know, sometimes you don't have to even try and explain. You know, because like experience in Kofoso experience about women. So yeah, basically. It's just I need that attention from her now. My intimate.
Okay, and maybe some questions kakra about again, we know because when Shatta relationship kind of there are a whole lot of news about it. So maybe few questions be on my maybe sir. When in a worry.
You know when she got pregnant, you're knocking. And she knocking like a bush for buy and I'm a bush for buy. So we actually like had a nice sitting Nyama. So we're actually getting ready to go to the altar now and get wedding in Nyama. That's why on stage or my rain album last year I actually gave her a promise ring to let her know say I was ready to marry her now, but it's so unfortunate
and tinya dia betimi akache ebia Ghana for muti say know your wife tinya dia betimi di side na to no so say
no my wife legally like no my wife but we've stayed for like 6 years she knows me, I know her, and we've been through the hustle and tussle
okay, beautiful and you feel him say sisi baby
baby me but me a corporate guy, more like nice girls around, sometimes a bit more for swimming, a bit more for springing, so
you're a practitioner.
Yeah, I'm a practitioner. Like I do like me person be a cause be marriage parties before I be worried.
But your last warning. The next time baby you are no biano. The next time baby you are no do me call round for panel members on casa. Yeah.
I have like a mom like just because me, I'm the jovial type, when I'm with women I just want them to laugh and feel good, being come attire as any so I don't know like in my type, but like say banosoa I put it there like a chef.
I see. So I actually watched One Paul Adumotre interview. I just said who my baby and some more tiasie or my diatuma on your moneda.
No dear more. And then intro. Yamina on your mommy.
Okay.
I was me always me honest and some more nest back home.
Okay.
I was like very clean. Oh my god. Sensitive nice. I won't say I don't know these are. A couple of like two, I just think they are good, and they understand me, it's just I know America cry so it be so London so say nipa be catches over nipa no pom they come explain to me and I tell them yes scanning nipa no me a scanner so I can scan you a man for my girls and say no. Let's be careful. Then let's do it. So I'm like, so it's just like a man's world, like King Solomon, like when they anything they want, I give them apart from money, but I give them like the things, like the normal things, the gifted things that God has given us, and they like it, like cook give them for food,
Yeah, me myself, sir, question Wayne. So music industry, I know that. More union and a body be me fancy more like a union. Musicians Union of Ghana. Who you a member?
I'm a member.
Okay.
Musica.
Yeah. And would you say who domino when you also wow and unshedda who faso be also Senate now.
Oh, say the structures no and boy bit to say me and most of my colleagues, but it's just that the system is stressful because like Yawa, we all know say like government is supportive, but we are not seeing the support well. What must say it's not affecting us, so from days, we just need to work things out ourselves, But I believe music guys also doing their best that they can, and that is what they are doing, and we just want to be in our lane and also try our best until we get to a level where we can all work together. But they've tried, but they're heading.
Okay, about I buy more. When your opportunity, I wish share Oman Penny Edda and I go for Ado, co presidency go Shiano. Then come on in the year.
And we spoke about tourism, because I was like, the way I met Tukwa, we advertise or we speak about Ghana more to other people, other tribes, other races that we see, and he was so like happy about it. Some catch on the say like so be family Stoneboy ambassador for like for tourism side now. We can create something and put something up and make investors come and like but I think working on it didn't really come up like that, and I felt bad even about that. That's why I said good evening Ghana. I was really talking about the way our system now here, because it's like when we say certain things, it's not being taken serious because even we man boys and it's all kasakwa. They see like you don't have anything to say when it comes to governance, but governance comes with a certain type of leadership, and leadership just doesn't come with ABR onim brofo and our kuskuda, but how you can talk into people for them to follow you and even vote for you. Like Shatta Wale say, me say me catch my fans say ochana pa yen shower Independence Square benum koko ubon bases. Oh then no me koko and I shut up and then yeah, because it's leadership. They believe in the things that I've told them, and they are watching me from a distance. Say Niama making and I've defended my thing from day one up to now. So I believe that sometimes they should take us serious. Say I can't near me be, maybe when I meet the president, I tell him that please let us take care of tourism, because a minister of tourism can take care of ministries. No, we can also help him to build the country. But so much honor, and they don't take that statement serious. It makes me feel like, why? What's up? Don't you know armed robbers are in town? Don't you know pickpockets are in town? They're also ready to fight for whatever they want. And we musicians will move our way and play our cards. But the system that you are not trying to create to be very suitable for everyone, no, in the near future. Because in future, when people rise up and they are doing things like that, you might think, say, but when you're a streets guy, be back home by office, but catch yourself, give us this chance so we can create, a platform. So at least the street will also get their share of the governance, but he didn't take it serious. So I believe that's the thing I'll tell him, and Makachi know that, and they've not taken that into consideration.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, what can be about the youth will rise up in their kaka home. Again, with your interview with Paul here, what can be about Seb? Yeah, I'm sure you bedu brebi no. That the youth will just rise up. You be see Ghana Hanum say and you have a huge following of youth. Sometimes when you look at them, maybe I'll share beer or bread, any attitude be mukumu. Yeah, what goes into your mind?
Mintuminda. I actually sometimes have to drive and go to some places like Jamestown, meet people like around Shukura, go to places like the Zongos, just to meet boys. Wait, maybe this make up time. Get me and meet boys are no. Even now, I have text on my phones that boys person Ghana, but I tell them that like time no beba ama maybe politicians are more that attention, but people are pissed like in Kofu, and those are my fans, and you're my fans, but Stoneboy fans, Sarkodie fans. These are the people who can walk to the Independence Square and give us fans. Say, catch them say, hey, it's a mobile phone. They won't come and steal mobile phones. These are people who are loyal to us. But if the government is not listening to us, Kassa say, no, watch out, because the world is also changing. Now the phones are working, like technology. Kaya yo kita phone, obia kita. And see, imagine so be creative Facebook page. Now a virus be, now a year be, now a call be our phone. So what will happen in the system won't be good for us. So it's better they listen to us. That because my fans be brave, hustlers like Kokumba, places like sometimes even if I go to Kumasi, I have to drive around. Boys, and I near more kind of like it's so hurting. Like say like the system has just forgotten about them and they are just there. So basically, it's just something that the government needs to look at very well. I've met boys who are like, they are ready to enter into the East Lagos, the cantonments, and take what is rightfully theirs. I said, what is rightfully yours? Nothing is theirs there, but they feel that no, you can't come into power and be living good like this and still complain, say, system not there, begging, no, they also want to live in East Lagos. They also want to live in the cantonments. So it's time that I think our leaders should watch that and, take certain people. At least the musicians are trying. See, football tried for Ghana, but now it's music. This program that you are doing, it is worldwide. The government doesn't have an idea. Baby, but we are helping to ease that tension. What's my say? So I think you should really look up to this world. Call some of you, certain people around in the industry, and add us as artists. One or two are winning wedding. We can talk to the youth to really, calm down, so we can all build this country, together.
One case personally, I to say, do you think that politicians disappointed the youth in Mebunana?
Oh, Bacho Bebre, like both the NDC and MPP, like I'm disappointed. Yanum Bebre, what am I say? And even university graduates or movie university among Juma. What am I say? Sister crowd the way system now be and say a Juma Bebre, I say I'm uncomfortable Bebre TV. Minimum be our wire or worry or age more bank or worry and like the bank guye and tokwe kosu of you easy. Guy no crisis on who get on say I'm not if I get mokola baby because they are gonna be even like on to me or person here things are going on in families and like the booking homes are getting too much and imagine if booking homes imagine how the street is gonna be like because akwala be to me free on where this side say ebia sikan obefa o kwashe no obeye o be pocket obeton wi o obeye say o what decided that. And those things are going to bring more criminals into our prisons. Those things are going to bring stress to the president himself, to his government. So I believe that they should try and watch certain things. Like it's about time politicians tend to me understand they say it's because of the people that they are coming into power. So they should stop that thing. MPP, not NDC to me contracting free MPP. We are all building the country. The nicest way you can build it is when the public will see that Charlie government will buy or be say young voting man. But don't let the public see you are fighting for power because it means you are fighting for a particular thing to do personally for yourselves, not the people. Because also we're stopping my NDC for a year. Now we'll continue. And when you come, you feel like no, okay, election time, you bet my young block NDC chance. No, if you know you've done the right thing, you don't have to even block any NDC member. Let the people decide. And the people who decide, and you should know, we win. What do I say? But if Utiniam, of course, from NDC MPP time, from Kufuor, Edubwa Himo time, not time me akwala. But I mean, it is election time, I'm blocking, and Kufuor almost support NDC. Must say Richmond come more country more. No, that's how come Richmond can even support our entertainment industry. Because all this cabbage we pay. He wants to know, maybe a young check guy where NDC and now MPP. Then they start. Government starts checking your things before I realize not quite as you are concerned. And those things are not helping us. They should just live with us like the way we believe in them. Because in yesterday in school, that the whole two are not make the president hands down. What am I saying? But it's just that you also have a role to play in the entertainment industry that you are trying to build and you believe in it so much. And to the way they also believe in Ghana, they should watch us that way so we can all build the country into a better place and stop this person chess or power chain. We don't need that because that thing brings chaos. What's my say?
Okay, 2 questions now. Panama members, my mama baby, so some more back community on baby sound.
Okay.
Personally, I've seen videos around me who be who drive who chrome na mebunu ni be about car where you see canal their mom. But I don't think say an open a solve problem. I want to find out from you. Ankasana won so don't be bromudi wechi. In faso when you film they patronize your work, they follow you. Personally, DNA bia ye nim Shatta ye beside Nyamabo boss will be a fine. You people that will even come to you personally. Is there any plan say be and she be on okay, well, I have planned to set up this particular thing. That probably can take about 1,000 youth from the streets. Ebemo mejuma, ebemo bibiaye. Maybe so.
So I've gone into real estate, but real estate is not my call monocorpo. I felt it wasn't something that can create that much employment. So this time, what I've decided, say no land, I'm finding a workshop. And like most of the youths, whatever you want to pursue in life, I be a bit more school that whether you want to be a cameraman, you want to be a radio presenter, I want to give them that opportunity. I want to give people who want to go into farming that opportunity to learn much about farming. People who want to learn much about the system now. Like things for the youth, things that can grow us together. What's my say? So basically, it's just something I cannot do it alone. Like I'm saying, like Niamano. I will need support from people. What should I say? Shatta Wale, me support. Me boys be more street so I'm on traffic lights. I give them money to go for their goods and come and sell, and I don't even go for profit from them because I feel say maybe sometimes make sure money to me be some say. So how much peak away I offer and how much I know they got also 100 Ghana. It's 100 Ghana into no usually we are I give someone 400, 500. Say kofa na pay baby na pay na renty baby na because I feel say they need those things more, but we are not getting those things. What must I say? So the way our business question is what particularly am I doing? It's something that is on my heart. Say if I get the support from the government, I can even try and help them drive certain people off the streets and teach them something that can, build into something good for us in our country. But you are not getting that support. Yeah, I'm not even getting the support from my colleagues to even do it in terms of musicians. So you should imagine the tough times. And to me, my show money and then I'm because I feel say I need to pay my tithes. I can't take my tithes to the church. The only place I can take my tithe to is the streets. Because those I don't laugh at me. This is very serious. So this is
please.
Oh, Brad, you want to say anything?
Come.
So those are the things that I really do. I feel say like Miss Emma and Cranshan like the hand Cranshan say one day and go for to me as be every my life when it's almost my life more. They can also support people on the street like that because it's very crazy. Was street so like they are living the way they eat, where they sleep. Sometimes it really touches me. So Mr. My boss should say I'm 20% in there for the streets. At least for Coco, 1 or 2. Oh no, I was on the streets. By streets, and you come across. So could tell if in next.
Judge me. I George Quinn, I'm a blame because it's all